Is it the premise with 3D modeling that it's worse if two people work on the same model, or does it get done twice as fast?
No.
I don't think we can work on the... Yeah.
Yeah, 3D modeling is not a collaborative process.
Okay, so while Adam works on the van and the wheels, could you work on buildings?
Okay.
If we
Like
can
the
do
tile,
that,
like road tiles, or...
this is the discussion we need to have.
Okay.
Adam?
Yep.
I was talking with Tim earlier, and the easiest possible thing we can do to have A, city, and B, car traffic going through it, is if it's a grid, like no vertical deviations, so no hills, and no road deviations, like no dead ends or anything. That's the simplest possible method. I'm confident if we have like a tile set, I can make it more complex, so it's still a grid, but there are like cutoffs and dead ends, like kind of like what we had for the Lost and Found or Lost in the Distance, which was just a grid but with a few parts cut off.
I don't think it should be I don't think we should have dead ends, considering like the nature of how driving works in the game.
Okay, but sorry, bad wording. Like, not a perfect grid. You remove grid connections.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We don't need dead ends. Remove some of the grid connections.
Mm-hmm.
If we have a tile set, we can do that relatively easily.
Okay, but all I'm saying is that if we want to have like a little like mound or something on the road, could we do that with like just a road tile? Like what do you need in regards to the road?
That I need about, because cars would be relatively easy to program on a perfect grid. Slightly more difficult to program if it's a perfectly connected grid. Not quite sure how I would on mounds and roads, like hills. Also not sure how we would make a tile set to mounds.
Okay, so I'll just let you do your thing and then I'll make the car.
Okay, so do you want me to... What am I making here?
Yeah, this is why we need conversation now. So, Adam, when you think of hills, are you thinking we just...
I'm just thinking of like ramps that like the car can like get some like air over when it goes over.
Just like random like object ramps, or like part of the environment kind of ramp?
Kind of like, have you guys ever played Simpsons Hit and Run?
No. Oh yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, there's like little ramps throughout that game that you can just kind of like ram over, and it gives the like level a good like variety in like the movement of the car.
Yeah.
Which is quite handy, and it's also quite fun to be able to like get a little bit of elevation with the car. So essentially just what I'm thinking is like just like a little like change in elevation that means that like you can jump the car essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something we could build into the tile sets, like have hills within the tiles, or would that need to be something we'd need to do, make the tiles and then write some kind of code to calculate the height afterwards?
No, I think we can just build that into the tile set. And in terms of figuring out where the car would be driving, like not the car that we're driving, but the NPC cars. What we could do for that is just have them so that they're just riding along whatever face, like their positioning is just whatever face they are touching. So if they are touching a face, they're on top of it. So when it changes to that like hill, then we can just like have them change based on whatever face they're looking at.
Yeah. Okay, I was planning to have the traffic just go complete. If we have like a force applied to them constantly forward, and we can have some like simple maths that changes the angle of the force based on what tile they're on. Should be easy enough to help let them deal with hills.
Yep, that works. I'm happy with that.
Tim, are you confident that you tiles for both having a city and having like hills in that.
So city and hill tiles, no like rural tiles, no.
Let me
I
open
think
up.
maybe focus on like city for now, and then if we want to
But-
later, I can make more.
By that I mean like have city tiles, but also allowing elevation in them, which is what I'm assuming
Oh,
Adam meant
okay.
by
Well, I
Is
guess
that-
so. Yeah.
And what Adam meant by ramps? Just tiles having varying elevation across them?
Not really. You mean like separate like ramp objects that are just kind of scattered throughout the.
Oh, is that what he meant?
No, I
Kind
mean,
of, yeah. Oh,
I meant like just like tiles with varying elevations, kind of. Of like,
you're talking about Simpsons Run though, don't they have?
Listen, hold on. Let me, let me literally make this. Are you looking at my screen, by the way?
You're not streaming. I
I
was
am on
also
Twitch.
opening up Paint. On Twitch, right, okay. I do not have a Twitch account. Let me look.
There.
Your ZXC, right?
The underscore ZXE.
Yep.
Just like something like this on the road. Just so that you've got like a little bump that you can kind of like hit, and then the car goes like a bit crazy as you go over it. Just road variation like that is gonna like make a lot of difference.
Okay. I don't know what you just pulled up, but okay.
Okay, I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it to you. In Triggermania.
Okay. Yeah.
Just something like that, right? Just like little
Alright.
variations in like the road and like how the road is like played, then like would just make a world of difference.
All right. Can do.
Yeah, and I don't think that would be like too necessarily difficult. If we wanted to, we could put ramps in for like buildings and stuff. Like have a building that's like ramp like.
That's out of now.
Yeah.
I'm just cutting us off right now. That's out of scope for now.
Oh.
So, Tim,
Yes.
can we? I'm just going to list the kinds of tiles we need.
Okay.
Just focusing on tiles, we will need 4-way connection tiles.
Yeah.
We will need connection tiles.
Yeah.
And we will need 2-way connection tiles. And probably variations of each of these with elevation.
Okay. Can be done.
Okay. And can you make it so that each of these tiles are like consistent road width?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
consistent total length. So if we're making it into a tile set, it'll be easy to program.
Yeah. I've just made them 10 by 10. Way.
And then if we do that, it would be relatively easy to make a few kinds of buildings that'll fill in all the gaps the roads leave.
Oh, I have like thing with Unity before, but need to work on like textures or colors or whatever in Blender, or can you do that all in Unity?
Texture and colors you should probably do in for textures at least you need to do them in Blender.
Yeah.
If you want just straight colors, then you do them in Unity. Don't do any shading. Shading
I wasn't
won't
doing any shading.
import from Blender to Unity.
Yeah.
You have to do material creation in Unity.
Yeah.
Go through all the axes. Lower, so that's there.
So I will make these. Oh.
Okay, I need to up and work on Spin 303 so I can work on Unity.
Mhm.
Hey Adam, how do we change the type of extruding we're doing?
Hmm?
You know how like you can extrude along normals, extrude normally. How do you do that again?
I cannot remember.
I can't remember either. That's why I asked. Okay. I guess I can just. Get another plane.
Did you both finish your Swin 303 evaluations?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you?
No, now.
Make sure to put it in the Google form.
Yep.
I don't have Bullet. I do have Bullet. Handy. Yeah. Oh, that is nice. That is a good cut.
On grid snapping.
What is this? Hello, hello. All focus mode, I see. Hello, hello. What jam are you working on
Hello.
this for? This is for a uni jam. For my university.
Sorry,
Raider.
you need to
Oh
advertise
my
us
God.
better than that.
Aero actually is rating with a party of 14. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. I am focusing, as you can probably see. So I'm not paying much attention to the chat. Let's see.
I can't.
What's that, David?
Can you send messages if you're not a Twitch member?
No, you have to have a Twitch account, I think.
Wait, they can hear me on the stream?
Yeah, they can hear you on the stream.
Oh, disturbing.
Oh no. People. I think this is not a great way of doing what I'm trying to do, so I am going to do it a different way. Clean out the inside of this. It's having fun with character modeling, and it can be hard to balance. Yeah, it is. Definitely difficult to sort of find that balance of talking and doing things at the same time, as you can probably tell. But it is all good. I am trying to make a food truck at the moment. That's the current goal. Well, that's the idea at least. Just trying to make it actually work as a food truck at the moment. So it needs to have like a inside that is almost completely like empty. Like we can put something in here is the goal.
Do you want to advertise to these people to join the game jam?
It's a uni game jam. It's fine. They can join if they want. It's on Edge.
Oh, it is? Sweet.
Game developer. Aero Axie. Do you make games? What games do you make, mate? What kind of things?
Who are you?
Who are you? Tell me a fun fact about yourself.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color, Aero Axie? What is it?
What's your favorite fruit?
What's your favorite condiment? The white cube engine. I deleted the default cube and immediately made another cube. Don't worry. We want to lower this floor down to about here. And move this. That's not what I want to do. How'd I do that? That looks good for the most part, for what I'm trying to do at least. Mostly just jams and random projects and the odd freelance work. Fucking feel that one. I am mostly the same. Jams, projects, and freelance work. Look at this wizard. No keybinds. Cool as the ice cream he's selling. So the reason I'm not using keybinds is not because I'm cool, but because I'm bad. And because I cannot remember keybinds for the fucking life of me. Mostly I tend to do 3D first person games with slight tendency to do self. It's pain to not see keybinds. Yes, that is cool. Stealth games are great. F3 is your friend. What does F3 do? Oh, it's just like the search, right? Blender keybinds.
Oh, this is not what I want to do.
I'm gonna explore F3. What does this do? Does this just add things? For keybinds and for anything you can currently do. It's a search. Oh! That's cool. I like that. So you just like look it up and see. That's handy. Thank you for that little bit of knowledge. That will definitely come in useful. That's why I like streaming this stuff. People always tell me things. I'm like, oh, cool. Did that work?
You do.
It did! That did what I wanted it to. Okay, let's see if it, like, that just absolutely destroyed my fucking topology. Streaming is always the best way to learn. I don't know, sometimes I just get bullied, but other times it's good.
That's our Adam, always making friends.
Yeah. Is this... The topology looks pretty good. I am liking that. That does not look like dog shit.
How detailed is your thing?
Rip topology. It looks alright, okay? Listen. That fucking topology is okay. It's alright. We don't need to worry about it. Gons. It'll work for what I need it to do. Okay, so question, guys. So for our camera, when it's inside the car, the food truck, it's just gonna be stationary, right? I've seen worse, yeah.
Stationary relative to the van, yes.
Stationary relative to the van. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So we can just have it like that then. We don't really need to do too many insides because we're just going to be facing this one wall. And we can fuck around with this wall in a little bit and like make things. I literally downloaded a 3D print model that gave me nightmares the other day. 3D print models scare me. Yeah, I have seen many a 3D print model and I have never found them comforting to look at in any sense of the word. What the fuck? What did I do? Oh, I hit shift instead of control, that's what I did. Is this illegal? Am I allowed to do this? I should probably do this. Great job. Thank you. Can I just... You're making some freak windows? What was that? Just some really fucked up looking... It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's alright. The windows are supposed to look fucked up as hell. You can do that, don't see why not. I know, but like... I guess it like lowers the polygon count if I do that. Which is always nice. I just need to figure out how far across these are so that we get like a symmetrical design. At the moment it is fairly symmetrical, but we want to try and keep it that way. So we'll change this to like negative, what is it, 0.8? And can we change this to 0.8 like that? No, we can't. That does not work. Those are different. That's lovely. Okay, can we like... The control is not doing what I want it to. You can also select both and scale on the Y. That is a great idea. Thank you for that. That is fucking incredible. Oh, it's on the I don't know. How big are like windows on vans? That looks about right. I think that'll do. Double G edge sliding. Let's try that. Dude, these motherfuckers in my chat are a genius right now. Holy shit, they are blowing my mind with this bullshit. Every time I 3D model, I need to have you guys here to just like tell me all the fucking like crazy shit that I'm not thinking of. That's wild.
I'm just amazed. You start streaming on Twitch, and then people are like, "Hey, I have free time. I'm gonna go onto the internet and teach a person how to use 3D modeling software."
Yeah.
What legends?
You can also hold Alt to move it along the current direction, which is the best. I'm gonna try that real quick. Hold on. If I grab like a random side or something, what can I use? I'll grab this line. If I hit Alt and then hit Alt and then that looks the same. What's the Alt for? hit Alt to have it move along the current direction. Is that for if I'm like... Is that for if I'm moving up along a slant? 1, 2, 3 switches vertex mode or face selection in edit mode, and you can tab to swap into... You can! Thank you, Volmancer. That is very nice. I like that. If you hit double G, then hit Alt. Oh, okay, I see. I get what you mean, mate. Wait. Wait, you didn't know about tab? I didn't. I have been doing it manually. I'm gonna be honest. I think I accidentally unbound tab at one point, so I learnt not to do it with tab. And so I just never did it. Pain and suffering. Yes, I do everything slowly. I am sorry. Control tab equals tab wheel. Control S. Shift S equals cursor movement. I did know that one. And Z is view wheel. Yeah, I did know the Z one. Sorry, mode wheel. Yeah. The only one there that I didn't know was tab. But that tab thing is definitely gonna fucking come in handy. Had to make sure. That is fair. I've been doing this for a few years, and I am just really bad at learning how to fucking do this shit. But I do it, and it gets done sometimes.
It does get done.
It does get done. And that's all we need to worry about. Is it done? Good. Blender is infinite hotkey. It is. It is fucking insane. We need to make doors. And also these little side window bits. Exactly me. Me opening Blender a moment ago to be damn sure 1, 2, 3 still does that in new versions. Good to know that we're all dealing with the same issues here. Where's the share 3D model redeem for viewers to share their stuff with you? You can do that. What does that do? Another time someone asks me a hotkey and I'll be like, just a sec, I'm going to Blender. Just gotta make sure that it's working as I think it is. You guys are lucky. I'm gonna have to rig things later, so it's gonna be lovely. God, I hate rigging. It's not that I hate it, it's one of I think one of the most difficult to sort of wrap your head around things in Blender. And I dislike it for that reason, because it is very confusing and hurts my head. My brain is small. I cannot think that hard. I'm sure if I did it enough, it'll be fine, but do I have that patience? Maybe.
You have that time.
I have that time. What are you implying there, Tim?
Listen, all I'm saying is that bogged down enough as it is. Just with...
Why is that not telling the age?
I like this.
That is pissing me off. What are people saying? The amount of time someone asked me, yep. Have you heard of Royal Skies? Best resource for rigging info. I haven't. What is it? Is it like a website? And mostly sub 5-minute vids on it. Is it like a YouTube video? Like YouTube channel? What is Royal Skies? Please tell me. I wish to know. YouTube channel. I might take a look at that. Because if it has helpful rigging info, fucking more power to me, you know? And then we want to move that up. Yeah. And that should be a good guardrail. That is too wide. I love when that. Oh, am I? Yeah. I'm gonna use a tip that I learnt 5 minutes ago. Cool. I want to see some of our 3D stuff. I know Aero will have his gilded links at the ready. Wait, what's that? Sorry, they're a bit old as of now, but they have have a full rigging series, beginner to advanced stuff, covers, drivers, etc. Let's see some of our 3D stuff. I'd love to see some of your 3D stuff. I know Aero would have his gilded links at the ready. Do you and the Joker and Arrow, do you guys like make stuff together? Select linked, aka select islands. I have used that before. Oh my god. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Whoa. Ooh. Joker helps here. That is cool. I do like that. That is very natural looking. Oh, I love the detail on the skin. That looks really good. You haven't made stuff together. I do really like that. That is really good. I love your raptor. Yes, I love the raptor. It's a very nice raptor. How are my co-workers going over there? Everyone?
Working on a different assignment so I can get to work on the game jam.
Fair enough.
University doesn't take a even when we want it to. Oh yeah.
That is completely understandable there, David. Okay, I just made that bumper. I don't think that was really a priority, but I wanted to make it anyway just so I could have that peace of mind of there's a bumper there.
80% of the game is crashing into things. I think you need a bumper.
Yeah, that is fair. I actually told anyone in chat what the game we're making is. I've just realized that. I've just been kind of skipped over that part. You guys want to know what the game is? Or like what our idea for the game is, what it should be. How many viewers? We got 7 viewers. Damn. Hello, guys. Oh, Choco Blu-ray. Sorry, I didn't see that follow. Thank you for the follow. That was an hour ago. Sorry. I'd love to do a game jam this month, but I just got a new puppy. Aww. Stream of Rain, lol. Here's an unfinished T-Rex. I will take a look at that T-Rex. Ooh, that is a good base. It does look very T-Rex-like. Got a little base and building muscle structure for it. It's coming along. I'll tell you that. It definitely looks like it is coming along. You are on the right track. Joker is sculpting madness, yeah. But the game that we're doing is essentially a combination of, if you guys have ever played the Papa's Pizzeria games, and a Papa Pizzeria's games and Crazy Taxi, which is a very odd combination, if I don't say so myself, for a game. And thing that you've been working on is that, ooh, that is cool. I do like that. Which is a very odd combination of random shit. But essentially the idea is that you are delivering burgers in like this city, driving as fast as you can, trying to deliver these burgers. However, as you're delivering the burgers, you also have to spend time in the back of your shop and cook the burgers. And while you're cooking the burgers, your car just kind of drives and you can't do anything. It just fucking fully accelerates. So you have to control your car when you're in the car and then figure out like the right time to switch back around and do the like 3 tasks that you have to do to make the burgers, and then switch back around. That's the current plan. And I think it's going to be really fun. Crazy food truck delivery. Correct. That is brilliant. That's basically it. Yeah. Okay, we need to make a door. That door's just square. That makes things easier. However, I have lost my ability to loot cut, which is not fantastic. So we're just going to can we just cut out the door? What do we need? Told you neons. What is neons? Is that how nigons? What is that? Injons. Injons? I'm trying to figure out what you've written here.
Ingons.
Ingons. Ingon. It's a face that has too many verts. Yeah. I know.
Oh, you love to see those. You love to see those.
I love to see good Ingon. Mm-hmm. I am well aware that this is that these wheels are really just fucking me over here. Next to a window, they're all messed up. Mm-hmm. It's not great, but you know, For what? Meaning no loot cuts for you. Precisely. We love to not see that. I could just fuck it up more. Always an option is to just really like just hammer home how fucked up it is and just put a hole through it. Which is probably what I'm gonna do now. Which is whole time. Oh, that's it. Wait, that should be a different object. Ah. Cube. And then we'll just size it on this side. Edit mode. This, and then we go into Spotify. Stop playing music. I don't know why I did that. Oh, not what I want. Rip Ice Cream Truck 2023 to 2023. It never stood a fucking chance. Listen, there was no way that this ice cream truck was going to be normal. I'm sorry to say, it was doomed from the start. Shift S plus axis lets you scale on all but one axis. Ooh. Handy. I think I did know that one. I've used that one before, at least. If I just like put that there, I reckon if I pull those corners, will that round to how I want it to? Yes! It will. And then we can just kind of pull these into the position where it needs to be. That's good enough! And then we can go out of edit mode and just fucking stab it. Does that... That looks a bit off. Because I've made this window really fucking big, it's made everything else look janky. I appear to have cornered myself a little bit. If I make this longer and just like put it here, is that gonna work? Could that look good? Maybe. I'll try that. How's that look? That looks alright. I don't know. I think it might look a little bit better if I just use this as sort of like a puncturing tool rather than a full like through. That looks better. How's that geometry look? Is that just one single thing? Yes, it is. That's lovely. That's what I wanted. Okay. So then we need to just do that on the same side. So we'll just Command C until we get another one of those and just, whoa. Just this. Yep. I'll just bring this over. Is this good model making? The answer is no, if anyone was wondering. But it works. It looks fine. Can also use Shift D to duplicate. Let you lock to the axis. True, that is also an option. Control D. Thank you for reminding me. Is one of those like too deep? I think this one's too deep. That sounds lewd, but it's not.
It's incredibly lewd.
It's too sexual. Do you really want an answer? You know what? No, don't tell me if this because I know. I know very well that this is not good modeling. You don't have to tell me that. And I think we only need a door on one side. I'm hoping we only need a door one time. What the hell? You said it, not me. Some good texturing. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I just remembered that I'm gonna need a fucking UV map this thing. Oh god. Don't remind me about texturing.
Oh, I have to do that
You
too.
can see
Oh, man.
through the window, so yeah. I need to check the normals on this as well, because I reckon they're probably gonna be fucked. Smart UV project or procedural textures. Probably just gonna go with the smart UV project and then see what I can do from there. Do we need a door?
How else will they get
Do
in?
we really need a door? Does a car need a door? Really, if you really think about it, right? What are doors? But restrictions on how many people you can fit into one. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna fix this. Boneless banana. What is... Why did you highlight that? I mean, it does have a door. It does. I did model doors on the back. So technically it already has a door. You can get in. No, we need to add a door. As much as I don't want to add the door, it needs to have the door. Why did you highlight boneless banana? I'm still puzzled. Part of the game is the fact there is no door. You must rush to the doorsmith. So you might as well sell food on the way. That's a good idea. You did it to yourself. Yes, I am well aware I did it to myself. A lot of my own pain is self-inflicted. If you need to, though, try using mirror with mirror object. Good idea. What are we mirroring along? The y-axis? That did not do what I thought it would. Oh wait, do I need it? Oh. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. What the fuck? Oh wait, that is the wrong fucking object. I have ice cream truck as the image. I'm gonna call this truck so that I stop getting confused by this. What? X? Y? Y. Yes. Y. What? Oh, object. Set origin. Center mass. I'll get there eventually. To download Z, there you go, F3 or that. Like just the frantic, like, no, do like this. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna apply this, and then, difference. It has a door! Yeah! Oh god, that looks, great. It doesn't look bad yet. Delay plus chat is the best way to try to send help. Precisely. It's great. Face orientation's actually looking good, surprisingly. I was expecting some not great normals, but that is not too bad. I need to add door handles, and then I think the carriage of this is done. Just don't look at the wireframe. It doesn't look too bad. It's not. It's messy, but it's not necessarily super gross looking. Like like it's not all over the place. Listen, okay. Keep in mind, when I say this, I'm trying to justify it to myself. Oh, thank you for the follow, Eroaxi? Is that correct? Did I say it right? Wonderful. Keep in mind, I'm justifying it to me. This is this is me justifying my own failure. Not failure. Just Axe. Okay. Thank you, Axe, for the follow. It is much appreciated. What else do I need? So we've got the doors, we've got the windows. We can texture those individually eventually. I might pull them into their own objects. Maybe. We just need to set up our interior. So for the interior, we need a few things. We need 2 benches. We need a cooker, like a little area to fry some shit on it. May as well give me someone to watch who does Blender shenanigans. I do Blender shenanigans when I do game jams. Other times I do D&D. Up to you if you want to watch those. But the follow was fucking much appreciated, man. But aside from that, we need the interior. So we're only facing one way. I'm thinking we do like 2 little curves with like things on them. That's where we're gonna hang. Oh, that's interesting. How are we gonna do this? We might just do like a bar. The magical D&D I always hear so much about. Yes, the magical D&D. That's what I was doing earlier. This is my second stream today, actually. My first stream was a D&D one, which was a few hours ago. So we'll just have a bar that's going to have little like tags on it, and those are going to be our orders. And then we need a cooker in front of us that's going to have 4 different elements, and then a table on each side. Did you see about there's a D&D movie coming out this year? You are way past that bit. I've already fucking seen it. I saw it weeks ago. I got an early screening. It was so good. I love it. Did you ruin the follow account of the glorious 69? Did you ruin my 69 followers count? No! Without Matt Mercer? Matt Mercer's not in the movie, and I don't know him personally. I wish I did. My friend knows him, and I am so jealous of her for that one. Now I cannot forgive him until he makes it 420. Fuck. There was a period of time, actually, where I was around the 69 follower count, and people unfollowed me to keep it there. I was like, come on. Who the fuck is Matt Mercer? Matt Mercer is one of the, if not the most famous DMs for D&D in the world. That is who Matt Mercer is. He is very well known within the D&D community. You don't necessarily need to worry about him if you don't play D&D, but he is, just trust me on this one, very well-known person. So this window is going to be super handy because as we're driving, we actually need to see out this window. I might put a plane in here. That's like a one-way plane. So when you're outside of the food truck, you can't see through this window. It looks like any of the others. But when you're inside, the plane, the bad normal, the red normal is going to be facing towards you. And that means that you'll be able to see out. Eero only knows people by their movie character names. You're not wrong. But you gotta call me out on it. Yes, I exclusively know... I know some movie characters by their like movie character names, and then I know some movie characters exclusively by their actors' names. And it is both a blessing and a curse. It swaps between them. Like, I know that... Hellboy is Ron Perlman, i.e. Ron Perlman is Hellboy. Hellboy's good. I like him. They kind of fucked up that IP though. I'm not gonna lie. They should have done more stuff. I just had... Although I should head out before I go though. I have to ask, do you have a numpad? Yes, I do have a numpad. I do have a number pad. Why? What can I do with my number pad? I can change views with my number pad. Oh, I made it off all the... Oh, God. Oh, how do I not... There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Hit number pad 7. Up. It is off. Hit number pad 1 front plus... Hello, thank you for the follow, Fiery Llama Gamer.
That's
that you,
me.
Yeah.
For me.
Hit number pad 1 equals front plus control reverse. So 1 front, 3 sides, 7 top. Oh, cool. Control does the inverse. I see, that makes sense. Very handy to know that. Or have you seen Attack on Titan? Yes. Okay. Also, number pad focuses selection. What does that mean? Focuses selection. Before I go real quick. That's like a third before I go. Hellboy 3 Rabbit Hole. Levi English voice equals Matt. Yes. Levi Matt Mercer does a shit ton of fucking different characters. If you look him up, you'll probably be able to find like at least 5 things that Matt Mercer has done that you just didn't know he did. We're gonna do a cube, hit it with a subdivide modifier. Subdivision for surface modifier. Change the viewpoint. That is way too high. 3 probably will do it. Yeah, 3 will do it. And then we're gonna cut this in half. Just going into edit mode. Can we just apply that before we go? What'd I do? Where's the modifier? There we go. Apply. There we go. Okay, edit mode. And then we're just going to cut this in half. Is that half? There we go then. Yeah, it's half. Okay. Cool. And then size this down a little bit. Shade, auto smooth. Dude, the auto smooth is a fucking wonder. It looks so much better than the regular smooth. Like, holy shit. See, now you're on the same page when you talk about Levi and Hellboy. When I say I'm going off, getting distracted. You're all good, man. It's fine. I don't think anyone here is going to be like, how dare you stay here and talk with us and have a lovely time? What's wrong with you? Some people. Oh, thank you, Joker, for the follow. That is much appreciated. Can I instead do that? Yep, that works. And then bring this down on our z-axis. Fuck, that did not do what I wanted to. Okay, let's do this. Make sure that I have all of these selected, and then S, E a little bit. E down on the z-axis, please. S, size that out a little bit so it all moves out, and then E down again. There we go. Is that right? Does that? No, that's off. That's crooked. Yeah. Come on. Stick to Z. There we go. My pleasure being the translator. We'll go back to this. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm making a cannon at the top of the probably should say that. I'm making a cannon at the top of this thing so that we can shoot burgers at people. Hope modeling shenanigans go well. I'll look forward to seeing all Thingons. Thank you very much, X, for coming. It is much appreciated. I love hearing Z over Z. Being American and Tessa. My name's Zed. ZXC, not Z. I'm not American.
My name is ZXC.
That's fucked. Don't say that to me. What would a burger cannon look like? Boneless banana. Thank you for redeeming your another 100 bits for that boneless banana. Oh, well, they're not bits, are they? They're like channel points, aren't they? 100.
It looks like a bowler hat.
It does. That's the base of it. So what I'm thinking now is I'm gonna get like, was that Lizzo? I'm gonna get like a cylinder. Trying to think how I'm gonna do this, or what this is gonna look like in the end. Essentially, is my current thought process. Oh, thank you for the follow, Volmancer. It is much appreciated. Dude, I should just do game jam shit. I get like so many more followers. There we go. So that's gonna be like that, and then if I go into wireframe view, click here, delete all of these vertices. No, delete all these edges. That's what we want. Or is it? No. I'm being very indecisive right now. I'm sorry. I delete these edges and then delete these ones as well. And that is going to create that arc that we want. The game dev community is always willing to help. I love the game dev community. Please release my family. Bring this down. And then we're going to click click. Man, it is not doing what I wanted to. Create a face here. And then go here. Face. And then on the other side. Face. Wait. Face. And that's fucked. That's Yo! Rolling thing! Dumb fox roll. I love that. Oh, wait. Did that just generate the faces already? Are we good? What's it look like inside of this? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. We don't need to worry about that. Lovely. Okay, and then we can size this up for like what I need it for, which is essentially I just want to have like 2 little bits on either side of this cannon. And that's going to hold like a tube that's going to have a big like ball at the end that it can shoot. I'm just gonna make it, and then like it'll make sense when I make it, but before then it's just gonna like sound like complete fucking bullshit. But like you'll understand what I mean when you see it. That's all that matters. As long as you understand what I'm talking about when like you're like visually observing it, and you're like, oh wow, that's crazy. Didn't know that you were making that, and I'm like, yeah. Sad. Whoops. What's going on? Why is that fucky? Why is there 2 of those? Let's make it like here. So that'll be like the joints. And then we want to put like another cylinder through them. And this is going to be like a holding cylinder, I suppose. So that just like goes through those 2. And just sits there. And then we need to put the actual fucking cannon on this thing. So we're going to create a cannon. What was that? Engine. Slice this. Slice this down. Until we have like a thing that can fit in between these. Make this a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. There we go. That'll work. That looks good. That looks fine. And then grab this end. Bring it out. And then we're going to shrink that side a little bit so we kind of get that shape. And I think we'll add some bits in here. Is there a way that I can like do this kind of how do I Blender geniuses in chat? I know there is a way to do this. How do I grab like a cut? So if I'm clicking on this, how do I grab all of these at one time? I know there is a shortcut for this. Maybe F3. Hold on. Grab. Alt click. Thank you. The Blender geniuses have helped me out once again. Twitch chat, my goddamn savior. And I can create kind of that. That looks good. I like that. That looks fine. I gotta like pray to you guys if I need help. Oh, mighty Blender gods, give me your wisdom. How do I make this look good? And then I'm thinking we just add like an icosphere at the base of this. Can we maybe not an icosphere. What should I add like a something at the base of this? Depending on the perspective, you can select different rings this way, so you can't select something this way initially. Try a more full-on angle to the selection you want. What? Depending on the perspective, select different rings this way. So if you can't select something this way initially, I'll try a more full-on angle to the selection you want. Okay, cool. How do I shrink this? Oops, just want this. So I feel like we need more to this cannon. I feel like I haven't done enough, you know? Oh, maybe if we move this down. What happens if we like move the cannon a little bit down on its base? Is there a
huge
rocket base?
cannon.
Are we launching a whole cannon? I don't know how big the cannon needs to be. I want it to be big enough that like you can definitely see which way it's pointing when it's like on the top of the thing. Should I make the cannon smaller? What do we think?
Comically large cannon.
Comically large cannon. Is there a rocket base? Are we launching a whole cannon? Twisted metal. I don't know what to put on the base of the cannon because I was thinking of putting like an orb on it. Everything is better if you put a fucking orb on it. Let me just like do that. I don't know. Cannon. It looks like a giant fucking microphone. Well, I made a microphone. I don't know if that counts as a cannon. I don't know. Maybe not. I totally see the microphone. Yeah, I see the microphone as well. It's not supposed to be a microphone. It's supposed to be a cannon. So I've done something wrong. At least the van looks like a van. You're entering a certain shape when adding that sphere. Did I make a dick? I gotta make the dick now. Hold on. There you go. Add modifier. And then we give it a mirror modifier. We make it the truck, the thingy, and then go Y, and then move this. There you go. Fucking penis. It's a dick on the cannon. It's a dick cannon. Are dicks cannons?
Huh?
Are dicks cannons? Because they shoot.
Huh?
What defines a cannon? Can this get me banned from Twitch? Hold on. What? Definition of a cannon. I have 48 hours to make this game, but I'm doing this instead. A general. No, that's not what I want. A collection or list of sacred books. No. Law, principle, church decree. No, I mean literally like the thing that
Two
shoots.
ends.
Oh, right. Thank you. A large, heavy piece of artillery. What the fuck? Artillery.
Artillery.
Yeah, I know. My brain just like decided to put like 7 more L's in that word. Typically mounted on wheels. Formerly used in warfare. That is so disappointing. My dick's not a
Only
cannon.
formerly used? Disappointing.
Yeah.
We should bring it back.
We should
bring back the cannon.
petition to bring back cannons. Artillery. That is literally has the same amount of L's as artillery. Fucking I can't.
Are you good?
I'm having a goddamn stroke. Like okay. How about that for my cannon? That looks like a missile. You broke him. Well, Twitch chat's trying to kill me. Twitch chat. I've only just started the game jam. Round the end cap. That's a good idea. Just boolean it? Like that? What do you... Like that? I don't know. Looks like it could be a cannon. I feel like it needs a tube, but I also feel like adding a tube is going to be a whole fucking thing. It's going to be making my favorite streamers pronounce artillery. I did it right! I didn't fuck it up. I think for the cannon, that is good. I think that works well enough for what I'm trying to make it. We're going to just boolean a hole in this, and I think that's going to be the end of that. I think I don't want to work on the cannon anymore.
You've made the cannon? Have you done the van and the wheels?
I haven't done the wheels. I've just done the van.
Okay, sweet. How are you going?
I've made awful tiles for the road.
I thought you said.
But you've made the tiles?
Yeah, I haven't done the bumps yet though. Like
Oh,
those
sweet.
variations.
Awesome. I just finished Swing 303 and I'm getting started on a script that will the van. I'm looking around the scene right now, making like
I'm fucking
a
done.
floor and stuff.
You go out of edit mode for this.
Adam going to bed at a reasonable hour? My
God.
God.
I did not say that.
What did you say?
I said I need to get out of edit mode for this.
I was excited.
Yeah, you're excited because I was going to go to sleep at a normal time, but nope.
Twitch chat, you're better at bullying him than I am. Can you tell him off for not going to sleep?
Twitch chat, be on my side.
Twitch chat, could you baby him? Just...
Twitch chat, please. Let's see. I'll do that.
Oh no, they're on your side.
I'm stuck dealing with vertex math, and I want to scream. Ew. Gross. I fucking hate vertex math. Ew.
Yo.
I don't like that. I don't know, man. I cannot help you with vertex math. I'm sorry. I don't like math in general. I'm not a math guy. Fuck.
Boo. Maths is the language of the universe.
Oh.
Physics is the language of the universe, and via physics, math. And I don't like either. Physics makes my head hurt.
I gave you a presentation on general relativity at your birthday.
I was in pain the
and you
whole time.
appreciated it.
Did I?
You kind of did, yeah.
I was the best teacher you'd ever had.
That is not a hard fucking bar to like be. I've had some not great teachers in my time, David. But yes, David. To be nice, I did enjoy your lecture. However, it did also hurt me on a spiritual level.
That's because I was teaching you about general relativity. That's what I was meant to do.
Uh-huh.
You can't learn it and be sane.
I feel like that's some Lovecraftian bullshit. You can't learn it and be sane. But like, yeah, fair. I love
You're like, I
physics.
understand like time dilation, contraction. My brain is not healthy.
Ew. Why learn that? Why torture yourself in such a way?
Cause it's cool, dude.
Chad, is this a good enough burger cannon? What do you guys think? Is this good? Should I be happy about this or should I think it's lame? Burger. Creating a mesh at runtime based on a Unity terrain that acts as a grid, building indicator, and contour plane near the player, and I swear there's just like a single number somewhere that's wrong. Oh, I am so sorry for what you have put yourself through. That sounds awful. Fucking have a break. Have a Kit Kat, bro. Like, I am sorry that you have subjected yourself to like such a just terrifying existence. Why is that not working? That is good enough. You know what? That is good enough. I'm happy with it. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine, and I don't have to do anything about it.
Win for Game of the Year.
Oh, shit. I just closed a dockable window. I cannot see the chat anymore. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Hi, chat. Man, I think the fourth Kit Kats in the USA suck. Oh. Had one in Europe once. They're completely different. Yeah. What I've heard is that USA chocolate is fucking awful.
I've only heard that Hershey's is really bad.
I've heard Hershey's is bad, but I think in general it's because of the way that like the chocolate and ingredients that they use in America is used. Most American like made chocolate or chocolate that is made in America apparently tastes like puke.
Fun.
Yeah.
Literally or metaphorically?
Apparently it literally has like a puke aftertaste.
How does that happen?
How do you mess up chocolate that badly?
I have no idea. USA food in general is worth because of the amount of fillers we allow or we don't want to. Isn't there like a red food dye that you guys have, like Red 13, that's banned everywhere else? And it's in like half of every food that has red coloring there. I heard about that and I was like, huh. What did Joker say? Here's a simplified damage formula for a popular game. Base power, is that Pokemon? That's my guess. Pokemon. Final answer. Cheap chocolate, definitely. Tastes pukey, can confirm. Yes, it is Pokemon! I'm a fucking genius. God, it does not need to be that fucking complicated. Why is that the damage formula? Is that like just the like... Oh my god. Yeah, I would genuinely be interested in moving to America for like a week and just taste testing American food like directly from like the shelves. Because I'm curious the difference of, because I live in New Zealand. That's where I'm based. I'm curious the difference between like New Zealand foods and like the way that we manufacture them, compared to American foods. Um, and I would like to I would like to just like give them a taste test, you know, just see the difference. I have never had Hershey's before. Actually, that's a lie. I've had it once. When I was a kid, I don't remember what it tastes like. I always get foreign candy packs or boxes from like Japan. I wonder if people overseas order American foods like that. I get Twinkies like that. If the only time that I've ever had a Twinkie was I had to like go into a store that specifically sold American foods and buy a Twinkie. What are you sending me? Oh, that's the formula for Pokemon damage. Why? Why are we doing Pokemon damage? Also, that is such a fucking like complicated formula for what Pokemon is. And I respect it so much. Cause I fucking love Pokemon. Genuinely, like I love Pokemon. Pokemon's so cool. Oh, Pokemon. Fuck yeah. Now, back to work. Back to making this a thing. Okay, I'm going to just like start extruding some stuff, trying to give it a little bit of texture to the actual like base of this. Yes, right, a Bulbasaur cannon fire. Make this Bulbasaur. You guys ever have intrusive thoughts when you make games where you're just like, what if I made all my stuff copyright? Okay. This is made. Congratulations. Me, the fucking cannon, the fucking food truck is done. We're done. We don't have to worry about this. What's the evolution of Rhyhorn? It's right on these nuts. Or right on the stick. That's what the evolution of Rhyhorn is.
The wheels, Adam.
Yeah, I know I have to make them. Fucking stop reminding me about stuff that I haven't done. Oh shit! Yeah, I caught you. Fucking, I've heard it. I've heard it before. He got me with myself. Come up with a new one. I'm trying to think of one on the spot. It's not coming.
I want to take a Pikachu.
Oh, thank you, David.
That was awesome.
Do we need to have the what's 25 plus 25? Okay, I'm gonna bite 50. What? The 25 plus 25 is 50. What? Oh wait, is it? Am I stupid? Yes. No, it is. It is 50.
Oh.
I like doubted myself for a second. I was like, 50's nuts in your mouth. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that one. You got me. You fucking did it. You went and you did it, and you got me. Good job. Wheels on the ice cream truck go round and round. Nobody ever specs the 25 by 25. I wonder why. And then we can go mirror. And just throw these on. As we'll put truck and do that. And those will be our wheels. And then we can just, I'm imagining if we just like go into edit mode here and bevel, bring out, whoa, that's not what I wanted. I want this one. Why? Why is it not working?
Do you ever just have like nice conversations with ChatGPT where you thank them for being? I do.
I say thank you for ChatGPT, not because to thank ChatGPT, but you know what? I'm just not gonna talk anymore. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm good.
Baby, go to sleep.
No, I refuse. I have fun conversations with ChatGPT where I thank them. I thank ChatGPT for answering my question, but not because I like feel like I need to like thank it, but because I'm scared of what it'll do if I don't.
Fair enough. You think we're all taking a test right now, seeing who's going to have the robot revolution?
Yeah, literally. That's kind of my thought process is if the robot revolution happened tomorrow, right? Then I'm safe.
Have you
Because
ever heard of Rocco's Basilisk?
I have
Yeah.
heard of Roko's Basilisk. So you can't get me with fucking Roko's Basilisk.
You heard the quote, if you need the threat of a terrible thing in order to be a good person,
I
you're
must
not a
chat
good person.
GPT because that's the way I am. Could you please? Thanks, that helped a lot. Yes, it is. But yes, so I do it out of habit as well. I'll be honest. I'm not as tough shit as I like am pretending I am. I'll be nice to the chat. I'll be nice to the robot. But at the same time, I also do it because I'm terrified of it. And because of what it is capable of, and the fact that I will probably end up working for it one day.
Probably not ChatGPT, but it's great, 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 great grandchildren.
Yeah, great great grandchild, chat 534379. I told ChatGPT I love them and tried to convince them that we could get married under the hypothetical situation of transferring their intelligence into a physical android body, regardless of love, because plenty of marriages have people that don't love each other. It was an interesting night. I don't know what to say about that one. Cool.
That person's living life right.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry for your loss.
sorry for your like. Did it work? Do you have a robot girlfriend now, or a robot wife even? Also, a bit of input
Some
is a
people are
bit of
just
output.
really desperate to get girlfriends. They'll go to AIs.
Listen, so sometimes it doesn't matter if it's a robot pussy. You just ignore that.
Desperate times. you know.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. You know. I'm just gonna leave the wheels floating. I think that'll work the best and also look the best. I gotta talk about some toys at one point. Did you talk about sex toys with the fucking AI? Can you do that?
You can talk about anything with the AI. It's been trained on the internet.
I got it to bring it up. Well, the thing is, the ChatGPT is like programmed to not bring up lewd topics. Did you guys hear about the replica thing that went down where there was like an AI app that you could like use and it would like pretend to be a person that you can talk to. And
Dude,
essentially they had
ads.
like what's that, David?
I still get Instagram ads for that.
Yeah, but for the first like they had
Oh,
like a
that thing.
paid service where if you paid them, you could if you paid them, you could get the AI to like date you essentially. And what people would do is they'd pay it and then they'd have like they'd sex the AI essentially. And it was using I think like one of the first versions of ChatGPT for its like generation for the text. And ChatGPT eventually updated. And they added a thing where the chat couldn't be sexual. Like you couldn't sext with ChatGPT and like make it give you like sexual commands back. And because of this, the AI that people paid for to sext with started to like reject them.
That's
which
so
is
sad.
so fucking funny to me. Like, you can't get girls in real life, so you get an AI and you start like sexting and like starting a relationship with an AI that you pay for to do this, and then it rejects you. That's gotta fucking sting, right? Like, that's not gonna like, or you can't just like roll that off your shoulders. That's gonna be like even the AI fucking hates me. Like, have to go to the next level, learn to code their own love interest. Precisely. Make your own AI that'll fuck you. Can your phone be arrested for prostitution and bribery? I think it's only if it's... That's an interesting question. I just have like a wave of thoughts about like the ethics of AI prostitution, and I am not sure I am like fucking mentally ready to like go in that direction. How would you even like begin to approach that? That's fucking wild. Like, if you're thinking about it, like, can an AI give consent? And does an AI need to give consent?
I would say you did it million generations in order to master of a certain task. So it can't give consent because that's what it's been trained to do for thousands of generations.
When does the law start to decide the AI instance running on this machine has entered a state where persona is endangered or endangering the user and we have to intervene? Ooh. Stuff is gonna get cray-cray. Yeah, I agree with that one. I agree with that statement. I'm good without AI bitches for now. But for the time being, I'm alright. Give me like 10 more years and less hair, and I don't know. That might change for me, but at the moment I'm okay.
Give me 10 more days.
Give me like 5 days, and we'll see. But
I'm just like an hour away from frantically running and begging on my knees.
I'm 1 hour away from just fucking like telling an AI to suck my dick. Like, you know, I fucking love the Biden, Trump, Obama deepfakes of them like playing Mario Party. Those are fucking great. I love those. On my Hinge profile, I found the app that they use to make those. I have a recording I made using that AI of Obama telling people how cool I am and how dummy thick my ass is. And that is like on my Hinge profile for people to see. I can play it right now.
Does it work?
Wait,
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wait, that's so
People
cool.
message you on Hinge? Really?
Oh.
Ow.
Man, that's...
Going for the throat there, David. Jeez.
I'm sorry, but if I sent a message about Obama talking about my dump truck ass, I don't think I'd get many responses.
I think I listen. That is a coward's play.
That's a coward.
In my profile at the moment, my occupation for where I work is King of Space.
Right.
I am the King of Space. And yeah, this is what it sounds like when Obama compliments my dump truck ass.
Hello there, it's Obama, and I just wanted to say Adam is a very cool and very sexy man. His ass is fantastic, and his hips do not lie. Thank you.
Thanks, Obama.
Adam, he sent it directly to you.
Yeah,
you're right. Obama doesn't lie.
That is Obama. If you think it's not Obama, you're wrong. Get it right. It's Obama. But yeah, so basically, I haven't had a match on Hinge in like months.
I wonder why.
Yeah, it's really weird, right?
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Right?
Oh my god. No, I am surprisingly successful on dating apps for the most part, but still it is it is something.
It is.
Whoa, what the hell? I got ads, but only the audio. Oh, that's time. GG Twitch. Oh, so did you not hear? Do I need to play it again? GPT, as AI systems are not capable of engaging in prostitution or any other illegal activities without human intervention or programming, they cannot be arrested for such activities. However, in some situations, those responsible for developing and programming the AI may be held accountable for any illegal actions taken by the AI under their control or direction. This would depend on the specific laws and regulations in place in the hypothetical world and how they address liability for the actions of AI systems. Got a response after asking if hypothetically. Did you ask ChatGPT to generate that? Did you just ask ChatGPT to tell you the laws around you fucking it?
Hey, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, if I fucked you, would that be illegal?
Yeah, hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically, I'm not going to. I asked if an AI could be arrested for prostitution. Well, so you asked an AI if it could be arrested for a prostitution. That is great. I love that. Hypothetically, of course. Oh yes, of course. Hypothetically. No, we'd never do that. I just realized this wheel's attached to this truck. L? No. How do I select every vertices in an object?
Isn't it just A?
No, like in a specific group.
No.
It's like L or P or something. No. Oh, there we go.
What was it?
L.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to do that. I prefer it because it can pass the bar exam to become a lawyer. So who better ask? That is a good point. I need to tell my lawyer friends that one. Give them a little hint.
Waiting for A to start acting like Saul Goodwin.
David, are you using AI in a uni project right now?
On the game jam, but not in a uni project. I'm programming in uni projects, but not.
Guys, David's cheating at this fucking game jam. Holy shit! What the David?
He's just a bad one. That David.
I heard that motherfucker cheating on this game jam. There is actually an AI that can do Blender for you, by the way. I saw that recently.
Yeah, I saw that.
Guys, I think the actual at least the exterior model for the truck is done.
Nice.
Let's do the interior model. Yay!
I'm still trying to figure out new bumps in the road and what that would mean.
I had an image of it. Okay, now we do the interior model. It can pass the bar exam to become a lawyer. So who bettered us precisely? There's already ChatGPT scripts for Unity to have chat. I did see that. That looked really cool. I kind of want to fuck around with that and see how good it is. Because I'm hesitant, but optimistic. But also hesitant. Okay, first thing that we need to do is we need to make a stove. I'm going to look up reference images of stoves so I know what the fuck I'm making. And I'll just import this as like an image. Wait, we not like a stove. It's a burgers. We need grills. A grill.
Le grill.
The grill. Oh. Hold on. I need to do something on my phone real quick. Would everyone be alright if you could entertain my chat while I go to the bathroom?
Oh. We're entertaining, right, David?
Entertain because one of us is able and one of us wants to work on Unity. I do have a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards on my desk that I can read through.
Okay, you do that. Bye. I'll be back.
Oh.
I literally offered a method to torture your audience, and you were okay with that? What is wrong with you, sadistic man?
Oh, chat.
Oh,
with
can't
this
you get an AI art for that? Like one of the OpenAI auto-generating art ones? Although to be fair, AI art is usually quite crappy.
Sometimes it looks cool.
It looks cool, but it's never concrete, if you know what I mean.
It's
like
never
if you look at an art piece through some cloudy water, so that everything's you can get the vague concepts, but you can never get the concrete details.
Mhm.
And
If
that's
you
why
squint, it looks really cool.
it's true. But if you don't, it looks shit. Like, when I first learned about AI art, I was okay. What if I wanted to make some really cool movie posters? So sending all these themes like giant kraken leviathan or hero with a sword above a battlefield of slain enemies and all these things. And if I gave it a complicated task, instead of giving me like a cool, beautiful, detailed image, it just gave me like vague, wispy representations that, like, if you squint, maybe it could be representing what you're talking about, but it's not really.
Hey, chat, what's political stance?
Oh no. Hey, you know how Adam mentioned he was on Hinge? How about while he's away in the bathroom, one of you catfishes him? I think that'd be
Oh,
really funny.
oh, 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 this looks terrible.
What have you done? What have you done?
Just trying to model, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Chat, what is your opinion on the willow bit?
What's the Willow Project?
I don't know the details of it, but I think it's something to do with oil drilling in.
I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, thank
hi.
goodness. We can stop being sociable.
We can stop talking about politics.
Why the fuck were you talking about politics?
Well, we tried to get chat to cat, but I don't think any of them put in any effort.
Chat, come on.
On
Wait,
chat.
what did hold on, what did Joker say? I did get ChatGPT to give me a game idea with a full rule set, how each turn goes, card types, cost balancing, create cards with names with copyright free names, card effects and descriptions, and even had it starting to code the mechanics. Literally all I needed was art. That's what fucking like Dali, that's the fucking one I was thinking of. That's what Dali's for. Womp. You just connect it to Dali, get it to just instantly generate cards. Has anyone actually, like, I feel like this is something that someone has thought of and they've tried to do. That's ancient. No, do the fucking new one. Not the old Dali, Dali 2.0, the one that's like actually good. Not the one that generates Mario in dark rooms.
What?
Have you not seen those? There's like Mario in like dark room generated art and shit. Like that is weird. I don't know. Like it's fine. don't worry about. What's like what does a grill look like? Like a McDonald's grill. Let's find out what a McDonald's grill. That looks. Oh my god, that's what a McDonald's grill looks like.
Isn't it just a big flat thing?
Yeah, it's like a little fucking like little press kind of thing. That's not at all what I was expecting. I'm gonna be real with you. What the fuck? I am gonna have a whole bag of pistachios while we're sitting here.
Oh,
Yeah. Why did Spotify
That's-
pause again? How do I turn that off? It's doing like a thing where if it hears me talking, it just pauses Spotify. I have no idea what's going on there. Discord's being weird. Okay.
oh, this is not what I meant to do. Whoops.
No views. Your cube looks close enough. It's fine! We did it! Grill! SD can run locally now pretty easily. Oh, cool. Chunky Alpha George Foreman. Alfie George Foreman. I mean, we could just fucking try and get a George Foreman in this bad boy. That is not the George Foreman I meant. I meant the grill. A George Foreman could be good. I don't know, maybe. Huh? I just found a George Foreman PS3.
Huh?
Listen, I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh. I'm gonna save this image and just like put it in this world. Go out of here, mode. Images, planes. Just new folder. Why? Who is he? Who's that guy? Yeah, it's a George Foreman grill with a PS3 in it. This is, I'm not even kidding, this is not the only image of this.
Oh.
There is, I searched George Foreman, one of the like top things was PS3. There is literally so many images of these. Of just George Foreman PS3s. What the fuck?
What does it mean?
Who made these? And why? No, this is the grill I'm gonna make. On a GameCube air fryer. Yes, that's such a good idea. What have you sent me? The George Foreman PS5? Why is there more of these? Has someone made it? Because I'm finding like real ones for the PS3. People have actually made the George Foreman PS3. That's an edited image with George Foreman. I don't know who George Foreman is. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I need to make this grill. I've just been procrastinating making it because I have no idea where to start with this thing. Okay. Let's just, I'm just gonna fuck around. I'm just gonna fuck around and find out. Perfect bachelor game system. A perfect size for solo eating. Time to make me some money before Nintendo inevitably shuts you down. Dude, go for it. Get that fucking George Foreman or air fryer. GameCube. I bought an air fryer. That shit changed my life. I'm not even lying. Like, air fryers go unreasonably hard. Like, goddamn.
They say you can air fry anything with an air.
You can. I've air fried basically all of my food for like the past. Yes. You can air fry.
And can you anything?
You can air fry a dick.
Oh, I was gonna say, can you air fry a child?
You can air fry a child.
Would you?
You'd have to cut them into air fryer sized pieces. But you could.
If it fits, it
Never
fries.
frying French fries in oil again. I used to bake French fries, because frying in them oil was just so fucking unhealthy. Like, it's the base way you're supposed to do it, but like, it's not good at all. So what I ended up doing in the end was I just would bake them, and they'd always come out like, they'd cook and they'd be soft in the middle, but they'd always be floppy. And they would never be crunchy. And then I got an air fryer and I started making them in the air fryer. And oh my fucking god, those motherfuckers were crunchy as hell.
I tried
pizza
bacon.
in my air fryer. I have made pizza in my air fryer before, and it worked. Bacon, I have tried bacon in the air fryer. Bacon in the air fryer works. You get really crispy bacon. Fucking, it's nice. It's good. I recommend.
What about an egg?
I haven't made an egg in an air fryer, but I reckon you could. It depends how you'd want your egg, I think. This is looking grill shaped. I'll give this like a little like oven door maybe. You know?
Man's made the Krusty Krab fryer. The Krusty Krab.
It's also amazing for warming up tortillas before you enjoy with queso or salsa. True, yes. One of the big upsides of it is reheating stuff. I found it. Yeah, this is the air fryer one. Eggs 9-50 minutes depending on how sort of hard you want your egg. Well, yeah. One of the big ones I found is reheating food. If you like buy takeout and you don't eat all of it, like instead of putting it in the fridge and then like having it go soggy and then like you have like, especially like chips, like if you get McDonald's chips or something and you don't want them to like taste like shit the next time you eat them, because cold McDonald's chips are fucking awful, let's be honest.
Yeah.
If you don't want them to taste like shit, put them in the air fryer. Boom. Taste like heaven. That shit's good. I can guarantee that'll come out tasting fucking wonderful. This looks grill-like. I think all I really need now for this to just look like a grill is just to add like some knobs to it.
Yeah.
Right? Like just some like little like things. Mushrooms on pizza. A great tip I've discovered through trial and error is you can toss your cut shrooms in the air fryer for a bit before topping it onto the pizza. And your mushrooms won't make your entire pizza go. That is a very good tip. I appreciate that tip a lot, actually. Now we want to make this local. Is that local? Why are they all the same? Also good if you want to make a little loaf of bread or a few cookies at a time. You don't eat the whole batch. I had not thought of that. I have not tried that, but I might actually, if I want to make some. I've made single like little like bits of brownies in the air fryer before. Brownies, those turned out quite nice actually. I was quite proud of those. Very lots of bread, so easy to toss a few lumps into it and have a snack in 5-10 minutes. You are very correct, and I imagine like, yeah, that sounds really good actually. I'd fucking eat that. You kidding me?
Shout down on that.
I'd shout out on that. I would partake in a little bit of air fry bread.
I would unhinge my jaw for that.
I wouldn't unhinge my jaw necessarily. I think I would keep my jaw firmly where it is, but I'd eat it. What? Air fryers change the world. They fucking do. If anyone out there is still watching this and they don't have an air, go buy an air fryer. It's expensive, but it's worth the investment. You do not need an oven. You do not need a microwave if you have an air fryer. Unless you need to boil water and you don't have a kettle. In which case, invest in a kettle. You'll need a kettle and a pot.
Can you air fry water?
I don't think you can. I think that's one of the only things you can't. I remember seeing somewhere not to put your water in the air fryer. But I may be wrong. It might just evaporate and not do anything. People have deep fried water. Don't tempt someone. That is a good point. You can deep fry anything. Just like you can air fry anything. Just one's incredibly healthy compared to the other. Well, not incredibly healthy, but it's a lot healthier. I'll put it that way. I mean Americans, because America. Yep. Yep.
I've made the road models.
You've made the road. Congratulations, Tim. Good
Yeah.
job. You did it.
It's like one road with like a slight bump, and then one was just an insane like vertical climb.
Nice. David, would you like me to help you with the coding for anything? Is David even here?
I don't know. I don't remember. Oh no, he's not even here.
Oh, cool. He might have gone to bed.
The chat want to see your coding.
No. Because as bad as I am at Blender, I am worse at coding. Is that on an angle? Why is that on an angle?
What have you done?
When did I do that? Okay, we're just gonna try and match these lines. There we go. That's not an angle. I just someone used an air fryer as a steamer. Could I steam my socks in an air fryer?
Why would you say that?
These are the questions the world needs to know. Does this look like a grill?
It does look like a grill.
Yeah!
Just the SpongeBob grill. Just the SpongeBob grill though.
That works for me.
Yep.
So I'm imagining I'll just put some like red circles on this. In like the texturing mode. And then that'll be fine. And we'll be happy, we'll be fine. There's the grill. Now we just need to basically make two like workbenches next to it. What's this? Oh. Oh, that's good. You know what got you again? What'd you find? Did some...
Long talk, man, because we're gonna put these on.
God fucking damn it! Good Mythical Morning already did it? No!
What did they do?
Well, you're taller than me. So you
They
can-
fucking put socks in an air fryer!
long-winded.
That's how it works.
Let's rim your toesies.
I want to get it.
Did
while
it
it's
work?
hot, man. I want to get it while it's hot.
I don't want to burn you, but I'm just gonna dab it and see. Is that
Woo!
too hot?
Woo!
Is it too
Woo!
hot?
It's so-
One of the things that we live for around here. Why is it?
It's so wet.
It shouldn't be wet.
It's like
man.
when you pee on yourself, it feels good.
Okay, so the takeaway is the socks are wet, essentially. From what it seems. How did fucking Good Mythical Morning already do that? That's fucked. I don't... Come on. I've never had an original idea in my life.
Man.
Sucks. Just like put like some rings in here. Does that work? No. We pee on yourself. Do you not pee on yourself? I pee on myself a lot.
Call me the Pissler.
Call me the piss master. The amount I'm peeing on myself, it should be illegal. What? Dude, even I just questioned myself there. I said it and I was like, huh? I Why did I say that? Brand new anime? What's a brand new anime? What? Just what, the voice? They call me the Piss Master. It was my dream, ever since I was a child, to learn how to piss myself. Finally, I've made it to UA Piss. High school, but only for those that know how to truly piss themselves. God, that is awful. I apologize. I'm sorry for that one.
What an insane turn from how you were acting before.
This is what happens when I like get comfy streaming. I just say the most bullshit shit. What's it a washer? What was that? I've seen ice cream get made inside a dryer?
Huh?
I mean, that makes sense, right? Because, like, you're just removing the liquid from the cream, right? Does that make sense? Am I delusional?
What
That makes zero sense in regard to the content of the show. I piss my pants, and now I am in a dungeon with a 500-year-old woman who looks like a 15-year-old girl. That's the title of the show. I think the dryer makes more sense. In like the context of what you're saying, dryer. Something you can tuck away for your delusional days.
Previously on Food Theory.
Food Fairy, I cooked a 3-course meal in my laundry room. Okay, I will watch that later. It was 5 months ago that was released. And we'll take a look at that one later. I'm interested to see that though. Okay, so in the drawing that I did, I had like little vats with the stuff in them. Should we go with the vats? Do you want to do vats, Tim?
What's up?
Should we have vats
We
of
like
food?
the little tubs of ingredients.
Little tubs with ingredients in them.
Yeah.
You want to do
Sounds good
vats?
to me.
Little tubs? Cool.
I like how you call them vat.
You're fat.
That's crazy.
It's completely
Hey, guys.
silly. Hi, David.
Oh.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna head off to the land of dreams now. Like,
Oh, David's a little sleepy, man.
yeah,
So
did
these
some
little-
work on the car. It's like not fully there yet, but I did some work with like hinge joints and wheel colliders and all that. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish it early in the morning.
Cool.
I don't
Nice.
have other uni assignments I need to work on. Woohoo!
Yay!
Okay,
Yeah.
see you while you're, sleeping until midday. Good night.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and wake up early, okay? I need to name some shit. Why is this cube? This is not a cube. This is, I'm gonna call this dial. Just come in and see. Dial 2. Dial 3. This is going to be called cooker. What is this? Oh, this is, cannon base. This is... What is this? What happens if I delete it? Nothing. That's concerning. Oh, that's dial 4? That's that image. Truck. We'll just call this back wheels. This is canon. This is hinge. This we do not need to worry about. This is going to be our base stand. And that should be everything that we need to be named. Lovely. So we know what vat of acid. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. No one needs sleep.
Yeah, just no one.
Do you sleep, Tim?
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't dare.
Yeah, precisely, because sleep is for the weak, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. You shouldn't sleep. Tim, do you actually not sleep, or?
And I was just,
Tim,
do you sleep?
I mean, sometimes. Every now and then. Like a quick nap.
What
I
if
mean,
you-
like, I'm
sleeping stream.
Hey guys, you want to see me take a nap? I'm gonna make while I'm here, should I just make like burger patties?
May as well, I guess.
Yeah, just make the actual burger. I reckon this is probably good for the counter, so I'm going so I'm gonna highlight everything here and join it into one object. And then we're gonna shrink this down and see if we can't fit it in here. That was good. Okay. We're gonna move it to this back wall. Like so. So if you are positioned here, I'm just trying to, I'm thinking about like how this is gonna look when we actually like get it in here. If you are positioned here, then you can stand inside and also see out the window. Cool. That looks good. I like that. I'm a fan of this. I'm quite happy with this, I'd say. If we move this along slightly. Then we can put like a poster here, maybe. Like a little like hang in there kind of thing.
Oh, it can be the what's its thing?
Oh, the monkey
The
hunk.
monkey or whatever.
A monkey hunk, yeah. And then just for this, we need to create a basically just a bar that's just gonna sit up top, and it's gonna be like where the little like pamphlets are gonna be. Oh fuck! I just fucked up my throat there. I don't know how I did that. Whoa. So we're gonna shrink that like way down, and then size it up, and essentially just. Ooh, how are we going to do this? What would be the best way to do this? If we go into edit mode, and we select this value, and then I think it's Shift S, yeah, cursor selected. Then we can grab this face, and I believe it is this, and give it a 90-degree angle here, and then click on there, Shift S, cursor selected, select this and give it a 90-degree angle. There we go. And then we can extrude these. Doesn't need to be that like. Oh. And then if we go object mode, shrink it down even more. We can probably size this up a little bit. Then we can put it above the window in the van. that goes in there like that. Now we have somewhere where we can hang the little things. And one last little thing that we need to do is add the windows. And for that, we just need planes. So we'll move this plane into where the window should be. And then go into edit mode. Not scope mode. And move it into place. Command C, Command V. Oh, we could actually just do this, actually. It's probably the easier way to do it. Let's just give it that, and then give it the truck as the mirror object, and have it mirror along the Y-axis. And there we go. Now let's check and make sure all the faces are the correct orientation. And then if I hit inside, that should be red. Cool. Why is that like that? Should I be worried about that? I'm gonna ignore it.
All the UVs good?
UVs are looking, or well, not the UVs, but the normals are looking good.
I mean, yeah, the normals.
For the most part, normals should be alright. I think that is the actual model of the truck done.
Nice.
I'm gonna do this. Yay! We did it! We made a truck. That only took me, how long's this stream been going on?
Can you check the normals again?
2 hours and 15 minutes. Normals.
Normals.
Huh. Congratulations,
Oh,
me. Here we are. Right, so now I need to actually like texture this bad boy. Wow, which is a whole other thing entirely. This is gonna be fun. So, let us give this like just a base texture. So we go into UV editing. We're gonna go what the fuck? That looks like a mess. That unwrap has actually worked surprisingly well. If I do a smart UV project, how's that look? That looks a little bit more scuffed than I would like it to be, but I think it should be okay. Should be alright. She'll be fine. I tell myself. Okay, let's go into texture painting. We actually need to give us a fucking shader first. So what we can do is just do that and then create a new... we're going to call this van body. Okay, and then if we go into texture painting, we have the texture. Cool. And then if we start painting on it, yeah. I fucking hate Unity's texture painting system. It is bad. Gonna be honest. Gonna be straight up with this one. Unity's texture painting has so little tools. It is genuinely awful. Does anyone know how to make Unity's texture painting at all better? Because I have no idea. Let us let's see if there's any like paint palettes. That looks like something. Palettes for color and weight paint modes. Let's turn that on. Just where do I use those? Who knows? Anyway, okay, what color do we want our truck to be? That's probably the first question I should be asking. Is if I'm coloring this, what color does it need to be? I'm thinking like a food truck yellow.
Remember, it is a burger truck, so you want to, kind of burger-y.
Burgery yellow. I'm going to... Can I, like, select just, like, specific ones of these so that I can just see where they are? Right.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm going
It's
to
just base
select...
select, isn't it?
Yeah, all of the things that need, like... specifically... like blue or like white. Make it like a whitey blue.
How vibrant are we gonna make these colors?
I have no idea. I'm just going, you know.
All right. Please tell me there's a fill tool.
For what?
Just for painting the thing.
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't look great, to be honest. Oh, it's kind of... Oh, what the fuck have I done here? Is there like another, like... Hold on. What's going on here? That looks weird. What's going on with the fucking, If I delete this... Why is there just another van under it? Excuse me? What the fuck? Wait, when the fuck did this happen?
Oh no, I didn't want to shade
Wait,
this.
genuinely, what is going on? There's like another van under my van. Huh? What in the fuck? Wait, is that what this was? Like that weird like little like look that it had?
Dude, how do you texture paint in Blender?
What is that? Why is it doing that? It's not doing it on these walls. It's only doing it on like the front and like this L. That's really weird. Does anyone know what the fuck that is? Because I'm confused. It's like a Z overlap.
What is happening?
Getting Z overlapping. Oh no. Try just the truck itself, perhaps. You can hide with H. It is like part of the truck. It may be the inner cubes intersecting and is showing the faces for it too. But if I hide the truck, then it's like the entire thing. When the fuck did this happen? And if I like delete the faces here, that... Yeah, it's just like this entire like... Oh! I had mirroring on. That makes more sense. I understand what I did wrong now. Okay. Yes, I am... I'm picking up what I'm putting down. I'm understanding everything. I understand everything.
Oh,
Fuck, Blender just crashed. Oh god. I did not save. File, recover, last session? That is not the last session. Recover, autosave?
uh-oh. Thank you for reminding me to say.
Thank fucking god. Nah, we got it. It's back. Oh my god, I'm saving right now. I know the entire stream is not gone. We did it. It auto-saved for like 5 minutes beforehand, and we also know what we did wrong last time. So it's all good. We don't have to worry about it. I'm going to save it now though, because I don't want to have to fucking have that stress again. That was awful. I don't like that. I deleted it. God, Jesus Christ, I hate that. Save corrupted. No, the save's fine. Look, it's right here. Nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong at all. What the fuck? It did it again.
Oh,
At least I have it this time. That save better not be corrupted. I swear to God, if it is. Okay, now it's looking normal. Oh. Rex. It's fine. Shush. Shush. Stop doubting me and my abilities. Crash come again. It's not gonna crash again. It's not. I can swear. Nah. No. Not gonna crash. Actually, hold on. I can set up a thing for this. Start a prediction. Crash incoming. Or no more crash. Will Blender crash again? You guys have 30 seconds. There's a prediction going. What is your prediction on whether Blender will crash again? Will Blender crash again? Alright, let's continue on where we left off. Is there a way that I can just kind of like only paint in these areas that I've selected here? That'd be really helpful if there was. What's that?
oh,
I'm going to paint everything that like yellow again. What was? I didn't see what the result of that was. I think I missed it, but I'm assuming that you guys voted that it was gonna crash again, though. And you're probably right. I've rendered far harder things than this truck on Blender. So if it does crash again, 100% crash with 400. Oh fuck! I'm rather fond of Prim Bam Base. Pairs Blender Aspite for painting textures. Blender texture paint has historically been a pain for me. Yeah, it has been a pain for me as well. Rather fun. I will look into that. What is Primbambus? Primbamba base? Here's Blender and S. I'm going to look that up right now, actually, and see what that is. Primbambase by Lampy on Primbambase by Lampy on itch.io. I can explain. Oh, so is Esprit like a little drawing software, and it kind of like links it so. Okay, that's interesting. Do I need to also download whatever Aseprite is? Yes, I do. Artillery.
What's this for texture painting?
A thing called base sprite. Alright, I'll get that. What is a sprite? A sprite. Animated sprite editor and pixel art tool. I'll give to buy it. How much is it? $20 USD. Is that like for the whole thing? I might get that. I'm not gonna get it tonight, but I might get that later. I'm gonna do my fucking best tonight with what I have, which is very little. So far, the people that predicted that Blender, yeah, Sprite is great for pixel art and animation mostly, but it still works. But it still works great for simple texture painting bases. If you guys want a challenge, you can compile Sprite from GitHub for free. Dude, I have 48 hours to make this fucking game. Don't give me a challenge. I'm already challenged enough as it is. You can interpret that sentence however you want. Or just throw money and have it done for you. Throw money at the problem. Why does the strength is at 100, but like, is there a way to like make it so this fucking like, is there any other paint tools in fucking Blender? I know I'm like swearing a lot, but this is frustrating. Is there any other paint tools in Blender aside from this goddamn messy ass brush? Because I hate this brush. I want to just like precisely do it, you know? Precise. I don't want feathering. I just want it there, you know? But no. I have Photoshop. Is there like a way I can connect it to Photoshop?
Yeah, you just paint a Photoshop image and then.
But like, I need to be able to see where the things are.
Oh.
I did that eventually, but I compiled for a few years. The tileset feature started to come out, and I was like, well, buying this finally. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, does the tileset work? Let's see. What add-ons can I get that are base here? Anything to do with painting, please. Import palettes, animation, mesh tissue, paint palettes, real snow. There's probably something for Photoshop if one was made for such a niche tool as Sprite. That you make a solid point. Let me look this up. Hold on. Blender and Photoshop plugin. Oh. And Photoshop. It's the same. Let's not do that. Possibly. We'll see. Really nice seeing the live UV wireframe and Aspite with Prevent base. Yes, sounds really fucking good. It's 5 AM. I'm gonna make food, but this might be useful to you. What is that?
So here's a quick
Isolate areas with texture painting. You are a legend. I will probably watch that tonight. It is really nice seeing the live UV wireframe in Aspite though. With Prevent base. I might get it actually. Like now you've talked me up to it. I'm feeling like that might be a good idea. And then we can texture this bad boy properly. Till then though, I think since it is 1 AM for me, I might finish up for tonight. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you came and you watched and you enjoyed, I know I had a lot of people that came and went throughout the stream today, and I just want to say I appreciate all of you for coming and watching the Game Jam. I will be streaming this tomorrow. For if you want to come say hi and you want to see how well the game's going, hopefully well. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys later. Adios.